Right. What's up, world? We're on episode 4 now. I'm actually doing this, man. Kind of proud of myself that I'm sticking to this thing every day. Oh, man, I was gonna touch my face again. Jesus. Ah, this is like, I think I have a fetish, or like a subconscious fetish of like touching my face. Right. See that today I wanted to talk about. I've basically seeing everyone, we're all stressing, we're all having these crazy times, and stress makes you sort of make dumb or just weird decisions, like yes, things make sense and some things seem more important than they actually are, and just just a roller coaster. It's a very distorted place to be mentally. So I just that reminded me of this funny thing that happened to me, and I was like in sort of a life and death kind of situation, which still here, so obviously I must have handled it decently, but I did make some questionable choices. So basically back in 2015 February, so this was from a Saturday night to Sunday morning type of scenario. I just finished work, I went home. I was working in a restaurant at the time, so I can't remember what time I finished, but 11, 12, 1, because sometimes you get people that have two coffees and stay till 2 a.m. because that's a fucking thing. Like, I love my customers, but sometimes, fucking sometimes you pick your moments. Do you know what I mean? And so I go home, I go to bed, and just for like context, at the time I was living with two girls in this one flat. Now, one of them was away on a holiday, a little trip, so she's not going to feature in this story. The other one that was still at home, love it to bits, but she was a very shitty cook at the time. Now, she could have gotten better. I don't know if you're seeing this right now, but like, we had an argument about how you do not have to wait for the oil to have like fumes coming off when you fry an eggs. Like that was an argument we had in the kitchen. And I was just like, are you cooking eggs? Are you giving them 30-degree burns? What the fuck are you doing? Figure it out. So 6 a.m., I'm in bed, tired from the day before, and I just hear this, and I didn't connect any dots. I just like I wake up and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like that rage when see when you work in that like late, and my working people know this, man. Anything wakes you up. Like I don't know what you are, but I'm going to take it on you. Like I don't know who you are, where you are, but I'm gonna find you and I will end you. I will squeeze the noise out of you. I don't give a fuck, and then I'm gonna go back to sleep. So, oh, fun fact: taking five, they're gonna steal his heart medicine. So keep an eye on that. It's gonna be very riveting. But so yeah, basically, I figure out, okay, this is the smoke alarm. So I go up, I go out in the room. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I look in the kitchen and I see some little bit of smoke, but it wasn't like, oh, there's a fire, there's smoke coming. It was just like there's something in the air, like it's glitching. I can see that something's not right. First thought I have, that girl, she works in a hotel, she works early. She must have cooked some eggs, fried the shit out of them, and just fucked off. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to have a conversation with this girl, because, like, okay, you can't cook properly, or you couldn't anyway, but now you're just gonna leave the mess to me? Like, keep in mind, this is 6 a.m. I'm not connecting the dots. She wouldn't, that's not something she would do, but this is the mentality I'm in right now, okay? So, oh shit, we're on 4 minutes already. So I decide to grab a fucking cereal box, like like just fold it in half, and I just go to that smoke alarm and just start sort of waving it, trying to shut it up. I open the door, I'm fucking letting air out and in, opening, closing the door, like I'm going crazy, right? And nothing, it keeps going. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, I cannot stand this. Just shut the fuck up. Like, I'm seriously considering damaging this piece of shit that turns out it will save my life. But, go back in the kitchen. Smoke is still there. I'm like, and I turn around. And this is like 5, 10 minutes in already. And I just see from the girl's room that's not at home, I just see black smoke coming out from under the fucking door, you know? And I'm just like, like, you know when in movies you have that moment when someone goes, "Ah!" That was me on the inside, but frozen solid on the outside. So it's like, okay, so I'm like, okay, you know, problem solving mode, panic mode. I need to figure out what's going on. Go to the door, see if there's fire inside. Go to open the door. Thank fuck I remembered every single catastrophe movie I've seen in my life. So I'm just got a flashback of like every fire explosion when you open the door and it just blows into your face. So I'm like, okay, no. I run downstairs to see if there's like flames coming out of the fucking building. Don't see anything in the window. Now, I can't remember properly, but along somewhere on this point, running down or running up, I call, 999. I'm like, hi, this is where I am. There's a fire in my flat. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know, and they're like, where are you? What address? Da, 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 da. So they're on the way. So I'm like, okay, right, I need to get out. Out of like, just to be safe, because I was trying to be conscientious. I was like, I'm gonna knock on the girl's door that I thought was in the hotel, just in fucking case. So I knock on the door like, and she opens it, and she's like in her pajamas going, and I was like, get out the fucking flat, there's a fire. I just remember I'd throw 2 slippers at her, like, cool, run. And this is where the crazy shit kicks in, right? So what I got out of the flat with, because obviously, FYI, you need to get out of your flat straight away. Don't try to, save shit. But I remember I was like, okay, jump in my room. I grabbed straight away wallet, keys, phone. I remember I threw out my working clothes, my trousers and my shirt. I just grabbed it, threw it out from like the main door just into the hallway. And I kid you not, I recently bought 2 pair of new shoes, and I just grabbed those, man, and I'm running out like with 2 pairs of new shoes trying to get out the fucking flat. Like there's a fire and everything. And by the time they showed up as well, I'm just going out taking these downstairs with me into like the fire truck and sitting there. Like, these are my fucking priorities, man. Working clothes, fucking documents and keys, and 2 pair of new shoes, man. That's I must have been like, like the word shittiest Santa Claus going down the stairs. So yeah, man. Stress makes you think in a crazy way, which explains fucking toilet paper and the toilet paper people. So, I'm trying to empathize here, but yeah, life.